Hey, hello everybody, Strand here, we're back on Ruina. Last time we defeated Flow Philosophy's certain morality, which was Judgment Bird, and now we have to actually proceed to the Flow of Religion that I have been ignoring for quite a long time. We still have second morality not beaten, and we have this kind of team, where I used the Purple Chia, Deserted Jan, Nikolai, and Ether. With those pages I think we'll have a good chance at actually beating the fight with the Price of Silence, knowing that the Puppeteer is probably my strongest page right now, and overall this seems like a great team. I made a few tweaks to the Puppeteer, I hope it will make it better, and I guess let's just jump into it. Now let me reread this. You're Betriadin, if it is how you spell this word, how you pronounce it. Copies of the speed dice number, speed values and distances of a librarian. Combat pages are played by this librarian, this scene will be played by this character next scene. So it copies one of my librarians. And we cannot really attack the Price of Silence, and all of the remnants of time get +1. Oh wow, I totally forgot about the clock. Yeah. So all the remnants of time get... Now we can see. All the remnants of time get either +3 power in the clash or +3 power in the one-sided attack. Time accumulating. It spawns an amount of time every scene, and if you manage to get to fight, beat 12 of them in 12 scenes, I think it is what we need to do. Yeah. Then it will open up and we can kill it. If we didn't, it will use a mistake page that probably kills on one hit. And also we'll have silence that stops the clock here. The clock is ticking and we have 30 seconds each scene to actually use our pages. And the best idea that I've had about this fight is to click, use P, and everyone uses a page. And we'll just look through them if they are nice pages. We want to clash with Supreme Barrier, as well as this. Let's take this clash here. Also, you might want to leap here instead of absorb impact. Everything else looks alright. Okay. Also, gains +3 power in a one-sided attack. That's actually much better than in Clash, because we'll have to clash with each of them. So them having +3 power in a Clash would be devastating for us. Okay, it is staggered. Can we kill the remnant in one scene? That is the question. Yes, we can. Nice. Another one's found. We do this. No, we don't do it for silence here, no way. We might want to use quick suppression here. Not silence once again. Let's go for multi-slash. And we are not using silence here. Might want to clash with All Out War. Do we have a better clash? Oh, I barely... Oh, it has +3 power in a clash. Well, that's a problem. I see, so the yellow thing means +3 power in a clash, and the red one means +3 power in a one-sided attack. Oh, we didn't even stagger it. Well, that's a problem. Let's go for attention and focus on our purple tier, who will annihilate the enemies with Serpent Barrier. Okay, we don't have that. Let's do this, and let me pee real quick. Not using silence, not using silence. Not using silence. Everything else looks fine, I guess. I'm not taking my time with looking at the clashes at all. Well, so overcharge really kills me, I have to use it to kill the enemy. Wow. Nice, we staggered. Identify weekend kills, of course. And now... this remnant is somehow alright. Let's give Flint Bloody Wings to Pepper Tea once again. I'll do this here. Some application. P. Just check silences. Okay. As long as we don't use silence, it is alright. This one also has plus repower in a clash, as well as this one too. Okay, so they have the same buff. I hope we'll kill the remnant. If we don't, then that's a problem. Okay, we might not kill it. Yeah, we didn't. We use P. We get rid of silence here. Oh, we cannot use it. Okay. I think it'll be alright. No, there was no glitch overcharge. How could I not see it? And also the remnant has plus repower in once it attack. Oh, we got staggered. We are not getting too lucky here. It's also pretty loud. I don't know if it is very loud on your end. Yeah, it's not real loud there. Flow on time. Clash. One-sided attack. Okay. Let's do this. Everything else is up to energy use, I guess. Okay, we actually rolled higher than all of them. Did we not kill the remnant? What? How could we not kill the staggered remnant with 83rd blade? Did it even do any damage? What is up? Where's the damage? It's still alive and at the bottom of my screen. How? I don't know what happened there. I still cannot read speech stances, so I'll have to use it. P. Not using silence. Okay, that's it. Let's do some damage here. Disposal will kill. That's very nice. Why did I get silence? I took all silences off. Dude. Why did it unlock 2 attack here? I thought it wasn't an attack. Yeah, okay, silence. Stop the clock. No, that didn't give me anything, because this will be an awful turn for me. We might want to switch stances here. Let's go to station stance here. We'll go for Will of the City on this charge. If we got the silence out, I think we might want to make the most of it. It is an advanced attack, so we might want to attack that. But what should we use? I guess graze the grass here. Maybe we'll even retake it with unlock 3. And a multi-slash. We cannot go for class and respect here, sadly. We'll also probably lose an librarian here. That's a big problem for us. Let's draw a page on paper 2 because Hokma doesn't do too well with pages right now. Let's go. Nice. We won the first clash. And we won some clashes here too. Oh, does Nikolai have a chance at actually living this? No way. Oh, actually. Nice. Oh, is there another attack? I don't know. If there is, then okay, he might not have the best of chances. Okay, no, he left. Okay. Not silence, not using that. Not silence. I feel like the game knows me too well. Because I really like the pace it's using. Okay, we staggered. Nice, what the fuck was it? Damage. Wow, we shred. Wow. Even that happens sometimes, okay. Mirage Storm not really now. P. Not using silence here, not using Mirage Storm. Not using silence. Not using silence. I think we'll kill anyway. I didn't get the frontal assault out. Wait, disposal was used before everything else. Well, that's a problem. Okay, we don't have disposal now. Okay. Really, smoke and purple chill just shreds. Especially with slash and stance. Okay, now we are back at having one remnant of time against us. P. We don't use Mirror Stone, neither we do this. We'll go for Violet Blade on the Backlash of Time. Let's respect here the massive attack. Quickly check. Yeah, there are. Just make sure so that we don't use any silences here. Nice, very nice pages here. That's actually very lucky page usage. Okay, now we have only one remnant left. We'll go for P. Just as long as we don't use any silences, it will be alright. Okay, no silences are used. It also has 3 power in a clash, which is a problem for us. But Nikolai seems to not clash a single time here, which is actually better for us. No, Nikolai actually clashed, but with a... Oh no, that wasn't a clash, it was a one-sided attack, I think. Okay, we got the eliminate out. Now we have to actually face the... Oh, I guess that matters not. Fuck silence. That's it. Mirror Storm is out. We dealt 50 damage with his first attack. This damage on such instance is insane. Like, what is this? Mirror Storm and Unlock 2 to get... Well, I guess it was only 75 HP, so it's not that great. Well, for a second here I thought that my screen was black the whole time, and that's just... the animation between the Abnormality fights and Abnormality Pages, because I thought my OBS didn't record any of that. Okay. We got 3 Abnormality Pages. The first one is a breakdown, tier 1 all allies page. The player has 30 seconds to select combat pages before the combat phase starts each scene. Boost the power from dice of all variants by 1 to 2. So basically we get that clock back in every fight if we want to use this time, but we get 1 to 2 power. I guess if you're some kind of speed god or have the ability to stop time on your mind, yeah, okay, maybe that's great. But for me, personally, I don't think I'll use it too much, because just 30 seconds, that I often spend like 2 minutes on a scene. That's like 30 seconds is nothing for me. I will just not think about my actions. The 13th stall is also a tier 1 page, but now it is an awakening page, which is used on a single ally, and every 13th combat page the librarian plays gains 1 to 2 power. The dice on the page also gain the following effect: on hit, deal bonus damage equal to dice value % of target's max HP. It's insane with like really strong hitting pages. Also, I've seen a guy use a page to claim their bonds, I think. It is called to claim their bonds, yeah. Page that you get from the guy with the straw hat, the general reception, that has a very insane counter die. It uses it with GT install to deal 100 damage each attack on Gibura. That was like very strong. Silence is a tier 2 breakdown page. Do we have any tier 2s before Silence? I don't know. Okay, add a Silence page to hand, cost 3 and use take 25% of max HP as damage, inflict 5 bind on all other characters next scene. Add an Amplify page to the hand, cost 3 and use take 15% of max HP as damage, gain 5 haste next scene. This seems unusable, like absolutely awful. On all other characters, why would I take damage to bind my own characters? If everybody has binds, everyone is at one speed. There is nothing to gain from that. You just get... You literally don't have any control. This is the same. This gives you the same thing as Silence. Like Amplify gives the same thing, because on Silence everybody is at one speed and the character that used it is at higher speed than them. Amplify does the same thing, but it gives you haste instead of giving them bind. And first, it doesn't bind your characters, and second, it takes less mass HP from you. What kind of page is this? Why is there any need on Silence when you have Amplify? And why would you lose 15% of max HP to gain 5 haste? For a scene. Why? I guess with Mio's prowess it would be usable, but why would you just give up 15% of max HP when you can literally just passive transfer strongest plus Mio's prowess and get plus 5 power on one die every time? I don't know. This seems like a very bad page. All of those pages seem not that great. The stream stall is alright, but it also needs you to use 13 combat pages, which is a lot. So you're probably going to use it like once or maybe twice on a very long reception. But out of that, you're not even going to get anything from that. So I don't like these pages at all. As well as I don't like the fight itself, because I mean, it was fun to press P and just hope that everything went well, but it's a weird set of pages. Maybe there is some kind of use that I don't see here. Maybe Silence is actually the best page of all time, but it feels like absolutely unusable and really dumb. So yeah, confirm, let's actually read the story.
Angela. 홀로 많은 시간을 보냈건. 엘사부터 도서관까지.
Hokma has a pretty cool voice, actually.
당신도 말이야, 벤자민.
내가 벤자민과 같은 존재일까? 과거의 파편적인 기억을 계승해 되살아난 것에 의미가 있다고 보는가?
예전과 달리 말에 가시가 박혔네. 심경의 변화라도 생겼어?
선생님을 빛으로 떠나보내고 그 마무리조차 제대로 하지 못한 내게 남은 건 표독한 감정뿐이지.
Okay.
이전의 성격과 성향은 거푸집이 되어 우리를 구상하지만 결국 틀일 뿐.
I like how Ron speaks to Bina and Angela speaks to Benjamin. Knowing that I spoiled the fact that Hokma's full realization will be an Angela fight and Bina's full realization will be a Ron fight, I guess like those people from Edzilath teach the librarians a lesson somehow. I don't know. Like seeing the conversations between them, like how here it goes into the past and them thinking about what they've done, and with Bina it's been like philosophical questions. It feels like the elders from Edzilath really just teach everyone else, or I mean at least Ron and Angela.
그 내용물은 지금의 일상으로 덮고 있다.
내 반복을 너희가 알 턱은 없어도 로보토미에서 성공한 대본의 기억은 있잖아?
I wouldn't call it successfully. You still right, Angela.
그렇겠지. 네가 우리의 기억과 성격을 책을 통해 완성하고 있지 않나. 하지만 이곳에 남은 세피라는 세피라일 뿐 생전 그들이 아니야. 아마 저마다 느낄 테지. 분명 자신이 맞지만 다른 사람 혹은 꿈처럼 느껴지는 인물. 엔젤라, 로보토미사의 다른 지부들은 어떻게 되었지?
Other branches? What other branches are there?
폐쇄 절차를 받아 지하 어딘가에 봉인했겠지.
Other branches what the third game is going to be about? If that's the case, it's pretty cool. I don't think we've ever heard of the other branches before these conversations. Well, we probably did in Lobotomy Corporation because I skipped the entirety of dialogue in Lobotomy Corporation.
그곳의 직원과 환상체는
어떻게든 살아남은 직원도 있을 거고 운이 없다면 죽은 녀석들도 있을까?
당장 네 욕망을 위해 모든 책임을 놓았군. 이 도서관도 로보토미와 다를 바 없어. 운영하는 것만 봐도 명백하지.
You think so? I mean, please here just revive, so you wouldn't need to care for the lives because they're literally undying.
내가 땅 속에 처박혀 배운 건 인간을 부품으로 소모하는 온갖 방법뿐이었어.
Yeah. But now they revive.
과연 선택할 수 있는 다른 방법이 있었을까?
그래서 환상체와 에고를 사용하는 건가?
Well, those are just like tools.
불안정한 감정을 증폭하기 위해 다시 누군가의 자아 껍데기를 더 씌우고.
자기 발로 들어온 손님을 응대할 때뿐이잖아.
누구보다 과거에서 벗어나고 싶어하면서 나처럼 벗어나지 못하고 있어.
How is it tied to the past? She's just running the library by using Abno Pages on people that aren't emotionally unstable.
이용할 수 있는 걸 이용할 뿐이야.
Yeah.
너도 아인에게 이용당했으니 나도 널 이용하는 거고. 그 사람은 너희를 제멋대로 살리고 억지로 고통을 반복했어.
And now you do the same.
무대 위 그 사람을 위한 인형에 지나지 않았던 거야.
Now you do exactly the same, Angel.
그리고 나 또한 무책임하게 태어났지.
That's highly hypocritical.
이 모든 걸 호크만 넌 그냥 받아들일 수 있다고?
받아들일 수 있느냐의 문제가 아니야. 받아들인 거다. 선생님의 뜻에 내가 가부를 논할 수는 없으니.
멍청해. 어떻게 그럴 수 있지? 넌 그냥
무엇을 망설이지?
됐어.
엔젤라, 난 믿음이 있어서 가능한 거다.
Faith, yeah, that's why this floor is about religion.
이 믿음이 있기에 널 지켜보기로 한 거고.
Oh, so Hokma's chill with Angela now? Well, I guess I could have told that by the fact that he's not mad at her for stealing the light, and he just rolls with her plan. Hokma's really a cool character because he just accepts things as they are and proceeds with the plan.
답답해. 너나 아인이나 모두 머리가 막간 것 같아.
He's an old serial man. What do you expect from him?
역시 넌 벤자민이 아니야. 적어도 벤자민은 내게 인간이 아니어도 괜찮다고 말해준 단 한 사람이었어.
And now he's giving you a chance because even though you've ruined his entire plan. What's up?
그래. 여기 네 앞에 있는 건 벤자민이 아닌 호크마란 존재지. 그리고 엔젤라, 네가 인간인지 아닌지 중요치 않다고 생각하는 건 벤자민과 같아.
책 정리나 마저 해.
Let's go, Daniel. We did not get another librarian. We'll get that on the next question, I guess. But near the melody pages, absolutely useless. We have to obtain the Book of Maxim. Really? Does it mean that we could have done that on the second row of Star City? If that's the case, then yeah, that's very easy. I guess we'll have to fight that, but we'll do it tomorrow. Also, this video is made on Thursday, August 25th of February of 2021. So yeah, tomorrow is a very big update for Library of Ruina, and I'm very hyped to see it. So if there is not like some crazy change on the screen right now, it's probably because it is made before the change was made and put into the game. Just letting you know. We also have a small story on Edge. I really don't want to read it right now. Also, I think it would just make my video much longer than it should be, so I'll just read it off screen. Maybe there's something really interesting, I'll just read it out next episode. But for now, we are certainly done. And yeah, if you watched to this point, I sincerely thank you for watching, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.